let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
I've seen some reports saying that the Browns are predicted to go sign Malik Willis. Why do the Browns go after the worst quarterbacks and think they can change them? What has Malik Willis done to prove that he's a big free agent quarterback? They try to find quarterbacks who have had zero success and try to make everybody believe that these guys are the next future of the Browns. Just find players that fit what your coach wants to do. Stop taking bum quarterbacks. You have two quarterbacks, whether you like Dylan or not. Prioritize uplifting them and making them good players instead of always trying to go out here and sign washed-up quarterbacks. Like, stop it already, man. Just want to hear your thoughts. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Let's welcome in Dalton Wasserman, PFF analyst, co-host PFF College Football Show. Dalton, again, until we know who the head coach is, who the offensive mind behind the offense is, I don't know that you really can make a definitive determination of whether it's going to be Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, Malik Willis, or any other quarterback that's out there.
No, I think you have to wait and see what the new coaching staff wants to do, whoever that may be. In a vacuum, and I look at their roster right now, look, this is a very thin quarterback class. You're not going to have a shot at the top guy, Fernando Mendoza. He's going to go first overall. I think you just try to build around Shedeur Sanders the best that you can. There's major needs on the offensive line and at wide receiver that you can address with 2 first-round picks available in this draft. So I think just build the rest of this team, use any free agent money, any salary cap space you have in free agency to try to make value signings at those 2 positions as well, because the quarterback situation is not going to get better until the supporting cast does.
Yeah. Is there any, the reports are they can create about $90 million in salary cap space. They would have $90 million to play with just a couple of moves. And the other thing is there's going to be offensive linemen that they move on from that have bigger numbers that will help as well. Is there a veteran that makes sense? And Mac Jones, people keep throwing Mac Jones out there. He's under contract for with the 49ers for another year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to find one that makes a ton of sense, right? I mean, unless you went back to, say, another year of Joe Flacco and get him back from Cincinnati, even though you traded him away, there's just not a ton of guys out there on the market. I think Kirk Cousins could be available. We'll see if he wants to stay in Atlanta with Kevin Stefanski, ironically enough, but not a ton of options. Malik Willis obviously might be a guy that gets paid a little more, gets an opportunity to be a starter, but I don't think that makes a ton of sense for Cleveland anyway. So it wouldn't shock me at all, even if you walked into the next year's quarterback room and it's Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel and Deshaun Watson. That just might be it right there. So I could see them not making any external additions at that position.